People of God, listen, you know what I want to tell you right quick? Man, it's hot out this door. I remember my Bohemian sister there say, girl, you look like a junglist. Shout out to the Bohemians, baby. My second family. But anyway, I want to tell you something. People pay attention to your energy. People pay attention to your energy, your attitude, how you talk to them, everything, right? So I had some contracts for business, right? One of the customers, one of my business contracts that I had, the customer didn't have his stuff together. And I don't like dealing with people who are just rude and don't have their stuff together when it comes to business. So what he was paying was good, but sometimes people think just because they paying you or they have a contract that they can negotiate with you for an exceptional amount of money that you're supposed to tolerate their disrespect. But that's not the case with me. You know what I'm saying? All money is not good money, especially when you got to deal with a lot of BS. So anyway, I canceled this contract, and then another contract that I had wasn't paying nearly as much as the one I canceled. So I spoke with my customer and asked her could she pay the same amount. And then she got, wait a minute, what's your name? I guess she didn't recognize my voice. And I told her, she was like, oh yeah, for you, I'll pay you anything you want. This is not the first time someone has told me that, right? And I was like, this is not the first time someone said that. What about me that you're willing to, just pay me what I asked or update the contract, right? And she was like, oh, it's your attitude. You have a very pleasant personality, a very good attitude. I was like, wow, okay, thank you. Now, I never knew this lady actually paid attention to me like that because I don't know her personally, but obviously she's done business with my company before to say what she said. So people pay attention to our personality, people, God. And listen, I want to tell you something. Understand the seasons that we're getting ready to enter. As we're getting ready to enter fall, right? So understand the fall season. Things, people, whatever doesn't serve you is going to fall out of your life. Don't try to hold it. But this fall season, because many of you have gotten in position, rightful standing with God, and you stayed there, right? Your knowledge has expanded. You open your soul. You surrendered yourself to God. Now you're going to have in opposite, the negative things falling away from your life. That's a good thing. But things are going to be falling into your life. They're going to be things that have been held up for a long time by the enemy. And they're going to fall into your life, and they're going to be multiplied when they fall into your life. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over. But because your mind has been renewed, some of the things you used to desire, you don't desire no more. Now you're focusing on the things of God. Now you understand how to place your resources and use your resources how God intended for you to use them for his purpose, for his kingdom, right? Because we have a short window where we have to get prepared and help God's people. But how can I say it? But the root of it is, right? The foundation of it is building a atmosphere where God's people can totally be free to worship him and serve him. You understand? Without all the things of the world, the cares of the world on their head, on their necks, right? God wants his people free. All right. I love you. Have a blessed day.